Hello and welcome to another video. Today I have this Vinchef non-stick fry pan. This has a granite pattern non-stick coating. It's cast aluminum and it's a scratch-free coating, so it should be plenty scratch resistant. Comes with a lid. Lid comes put together. There's just one Phillips head screw here that you need to screw in the handle with. It's a nice silicone screw handle that does not conduct heat. It has a induction stove back, so this will work with all types of stoves, so you don't have any issues there. I already used it a few times before I made this review, just so that I can give you an honest review. Before the first time you use it, you have to apply oil and let it coat and let it soak while you heat up the pan, and that kind of seasons the pan. So I'll show you that process because I did it when I first opened up the pan, as well as me cooking a couple of dishes, especially eggs, which are very likely to stick to things. But the weight of this is really light. This is a 12.5-inch, so pretty large size pan, and the weight is super light, and that's from that cast aluminum. Because it's aluminum, it's lightweight and it feels good in your hand. There is this marker here, this red thing turns white as the pan turns warm. So this will be an indicator that you're ready to sear things, sieve stuff like that. So it's like a heat indicator, as well as once you're done cooking, if the pans are sitting there, this is a nice indicator to let you know when it turns red, it's good to touch. When it's white hot. These things are super easy to wash as well. So some warm soap and water, and scrub it with a brush or a sponge, and it should easily scrape stuff off. Coming up next, I'll show you how to season it, as well as cook a couple of dishes and show you how well it works. To season it, you're gonna apply oil to the entire surface of the pan, the cooking surface, and then let it heat for 3 minutes on medium heat, and it'll soak up the oil, and whatever's left over, you can just wipe it off with a dry paper towel, clean paper towel, and you're ready to use the pan. So not much to it. I'm gonna let you sit here for 3 minutes and watch the whole thing. Let's move on to cooking some dishes. Okay, so I have some butter on the pan and it's heating up. I'm gonna make some grilled cheese here to go with my broccoli cheddar soup that I made earlier. I have pretty big sourdough bread, so I need a pan that's spacious, and this is gonna be perfect for that. Okay, I think there's enough space to make 2 grilled cheeses at the same time with this large size bread, so we're gonna try to do that. Alright, let's see. These two should be able to go together. Here we go. I'm gonna get some butter, some more butter on the pan here. As I'm making the grilled cheese here, I want to point out this black spatula that I'm using to make this grilled cheese actually came with the pan. It's a silicone spatula. It works really well, has a very sharp edge to it, so you can easily slide under eggs or the bread or whatever you're cooking. And I do like how good of a spatula they've included with this pan, so it's a really good value. Alright, so this pan, let's show you the middle here where we've been toasting everything. Nothing stuck, it looks still brand new. And the bread is nice and crispy. Heats up really quickly because of the aluminum metal in there. It tells you when it's hot and ready to cook. Yeah. Alright, so I have no oil on this pan. This is a recently washed pan. I have the heat up. As you can see, this is white now. That means it's warmed up. And we're gonna cook some eggs on here with some onions and green chilies. I'm gonna see if it sticks. As you can see, it's not sticking. The silicone spatula that's included, it works really well as well. You can see I can get to the bottom. There's a sharp edge to it, so you can get to the bottom of your food without breaking it apart, which is nice. I can just slide it over, as you can see, super easily. I'm just trying to get into a round shape for my tortilla. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Perfectly cooked. Nothing really sticks, comes right off. Yeah, so this pan works really well. Look at this. Nothing stuck. And anything that sticks, you just like scrape with your spatula and comes right off because you're not really stuck to the pan. So that's it for this video. This is a really good pan. I like the feature where it tells you when it's hot. The silicone handle is ergonomic. The pan itself is pretty lightweight for a 12.5-inch pan. Comes with a really nice spatula. The non-stick coating here is resistant to scratch. But that's it for this video. I hope this video was helpful to you to make a purchasing decision. I'll see you in the next one.